Okay, and we're just waiting for game 2 to be ready to start over here. Honestly, I don't think there's any recovering for Axel Hulk on this one. He lost his white with very few opponent's pieces used. I mean, while we're waiting for this, let's take a look at some of the board over here. Right now we have 23 pieces that were used. Well, 23 pieces are remaining as black captives. Captives reserves. So we have 23 over here, 22 over here. And then we have Doodles who got an edge crawl right down there. Now, I think a majority of the problem here is that we had a lot of bad captures a few moves back. For instance, right here on move 9, Tactician was recommending that we use A3+. I'm not exactly a fan of that option because then we start seeing black move up here. And then we could continue to hop that, yes. But as you do that, black continues to have those threats. And they can still always use the capstone here or here. So there really wasn't much of an option there for him at this point. Okay, I'm not sure when they're going to start this game. If this takes too much longer, I'm probably going to cut and delete this video, and then we will switch over to the second game. Dang it, Doodles. Dang it, Doodles. Okay, I think the game is about to start. Freaking Doodles. It looks like global's a little bit... Yeah, we'll see. Honestly, though, short of literally an edge crawl that gets unabated, this game's over. Which, I hate to be mean, but that's not going to happen. Okay, so still waiting for that game to come up. Let's switch back and see if Doodles has said anything else over here. Nope. Huh. Looks like they have not shown up yet. Okay, so it looks like Axel has gone missing in action, so we will wait here for a few more minutes. Maybe go back a few more moves and see what we have here. Now, on move 8, for instance, what we're looking at is we have a play of F2 over here, which actually happened. And then the capstone came on top of here. So to prevent that, Tactician was saying take this entire stack of 2 and move it up here to where it's better defended by this piece. That way you can also try and get a couple of different vectors of attack through here, which I think would have been a much better option and would have left the cap over here stranded. Which I feel is a much better option. Okay, looks like the game is already started over here. Non-standard opening, okay. I seriously doubt that we're going to see a straight down there like that. Switch back to our magic pen here. Okay, so Doodles again has this vertical moving road, but honestly Axel doesn't have much of anything except for those 2 to get at it, and then as soon as he does, it's gonna go straight horizontal. Now, if I were Axel, I'd be laying that cap down pretty fast because this is going to be an issue. Notably, right about here. Let's see what Taco is telling us right now. Taco wants a capstone to F5. It doesn't like it, but it wants it. Not sure about that move. I mean, about the only saving grace here is that black can go down here and then hopefully start to make some type of momentum grab on that. Because if black moves down there, the white cap comes down. Black can respond by placing its cap right there. It's looking like C1 over is the recommended move right now, which would start to get a threat over this way. Okay, and D1 plus is what Taco likes right now, which might look like a slightly bad move, but if you consider it, it also decimates black's entire threat trying to take it. Not sure about that one, though. Okay, now black has itself a threat. And Doodles is 1 piece away. Now, judging by the game so far, I wouldn't be surprised to see a capstone pop up right there. But Tactician is much more preferential to putting it on D3. Yeah, the only problem is now this wall can run away, and then after that take a nice amount of pieces right there. So the cap is more or less stranded unless it comes immediately over here. am slightly fond of the idea of potentially capturing down over here and then using that to wipe out. Okay, so it looks like the stack is being silly and trying to chase it. Well, Capstone is. Which is very much not a good idea because now Doodles can just keep on laying pieces. And the silly thing to do would be to capture using that. Tactician does not like this at all, though. What it's looking at is doing an E1 plus instead. Okay. And that is game. So it looks like Doodles will advance. Okay, then I am going to go ahead and start the process of cutting the string then. And we should be good to go.